Motorsport Radio.
Breaking news out of the BTCC this evening. It's been announced that a special Diamond Double race will take place at Snetterton in 2018 as part of the championship's 60th anniversary Diamond Jubilee celebrations. The third and final race to take place at Snetterton in 2018 will be a extended 60-mile contest with all of the cars racing with no success ballast and double championship points on offer. There will be a separate qualifying session on the Saturday for what the touring cars are calling its showpiece event. Series director for the BTCC, Alan Gowes, says that we believe this 60-mile race, roughly double the distance of a normal touring car encounter, will add a further sporting twist to what will be a fantastic and memorable season. Well, here to talk about this break from recent touring car tradition with this news, it is Dan Marr, touring car expert. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Lester. Hi.
So yes, we've had this news come out then about the special 60-mile touring car showpiece event, as it's being called. Just tell us what your thoughts are on it.
A 60-mile race for the 60th anniversary of the BTCC. It's such an iconic circuit for the touring cars as well. Snetterton, the final race of the day, is always the most exciting one. You know, they always say it isn't, but it really is. But with no ballast, double points, you know, you've got basically a 50-minute long affair, 60 miles, basically double the length of a standard touring car race. They're taking all of the extra fuddy-duddy bits effectively out. It's just going to be a flat 60-mile race, double points. You know, there's a really big incentive going on for it. It's going to be a fantastic spectacle.
Now, cynics who follow the touring car championship in the UK might think this might be a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to how well received TCR UK has been so far in the UK. What do you make of allegations like that?
Well, we won't really know the strength of TCR UK until the first race for their season next year. So whilst I understand some people's potential concern, obviously the touring cars, I think for the 50th anniversary they had a few documentaries on ITV and they did a couple of special bits for the 60th. You know, it is such a prestigious championship. It is one of the biggest championships in the world. And the same thing say, oh, this is a bit of a departure from touring cars. It should be 3 races. Well, it was 2 races 10 or so years ago, and then you had, you know, 1 race per meeting. You know, the Super Tour, the big fans of the Super Tour as well, saying various things. But, you know, we had night races. We did lots of different experimentation with touring cars. Touring cars is adaptive. That's the whole point of touring cars, is it's meant to be entertaining. It's not there to be without trying to be too dramatic, you know, it's not a particularly purist form of motorsport. It's just, you know, saloon cars and hatchbacks going ham and tongue side by side, a bit of contact and some fantastic vision for TV.
And your thoughts on the so far lineups and the touring car lineup for 2018? It's a special year for them, and is it going to be? It's certainly, I think, anyway, shaping up to be probably one of the best ever, maybe.
Well, obviously we've got Ashley Sutton, our 2017 champion, should be coming back. Obviously we've got loads of different people coming in. I've not seen too much, obviously, in terms of what's going to be happening for next year, but it is shaping up to be a fantastic season. We're going to have more champions than ever on the grid before. We're going to have a tighter field, a more competitive field, new cars, you know, new drivers. It is going to be fantastic, and for the 60th year, this is just sort of effectively a cap on when it's meant to be one of the best years ever for the British Touring Car Championship.
Dan Marr, thank you very much for joining us here on Motorsport Radio. Well, to stay up to date with all the latest news and biggest breaking news out of the BTCC over the winter, head to our website, motorsport.radio, where you can get the latest podcasts all about this very topic.
This is Motorsport Radio.